Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, somebody is screaming. Hurry up, Dovetail, fix the problems. No, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing? Welcome to Midweek World of Trains, episode 239. It is our Stuttgart DLC first live stream here tonight with your Aussie with the Posse. It is your former Train Sim World loading screen contest winner, the Aussie Don from 2023. I won Deutsche Bahn week of all weeks in 2023 with my beautiful photo of the Comlet station on the left Rhine, Lincoln Run Strucker. And welcome aboard to our launch stream of the brand new Stuttgart route. And I've been wanting Stuttgart in Train Sim World for quite some time. Do note I haven't played the full length of the route, folks. I've only done S-Bahn services, so technically the 20-minute services, even though there is one that actually has some red signals that hold us up for around 5 to 6, 8 minutes. It actually makes the timetable be delayed by almost 10 minutes because of that. Not sure if it's a particular problem going on, but nonetheless, we got it done, and we have that uploaded video we still need to post on the channel. I have edited all the area out that makes us stop for those minutes, so you won't see it in the uploaded video. So we've cut all that out so you can enjoy the experience. So that'll premiere on the channel tomorrow. There is a uploaded video overnight our time here in Australia. More to be premiered for more the European viewers and the American viewers, but more the European viewers, especially the German viewers. Guten Tag to you. Welcome aboard. I'm currently sick, folks. I have a virus, and haven't been able to get out and about and truck spot this week, but I'm sort of on the mend. I'm coughing my lungs up still, but I'm sort of over the major hill of it, like the vomiting and all of that stuff. But so in regards to new truck spotting adventures, we're hopeful to have out some by Tuesday next week. And it will be my final week truck spotting full time for around 6 weeks, actually. I won't be back full time until February. But I will be doing some truck spotting here and there, but it won't be like it has been, folks, as I've got my daughter for 6 weeks for the school holidays. Anyway, I haven't driven the 140 yet. I've taken the other new train, Tap 1, which I don't know if people have been experiencing the problems I've been experiencing, but let's see if we can get this baby up and running, shall we? So, I don't use PZB, so we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to make sure that we've got everything in order. CIFA on there. Apparently people have been having problems with CIFA, so we'll find out for ourselves. That's your cab light there, so if you so desire, want to put that on. Your desk boy, your second man there, where, you know, obviously we don't have experienced German so yeah, all good, yeah. All right, so we're now going to they didn't model in there, didn't they? No, they didn't. Of course not. That would be too dumb of Dovetail to do that, wouldn't it? All right. Can we get a comment to let us know that the chat is running? I think I put a comment on there, so I'm pretty certain it is running. Give me a All right, let's get it up and running. Let's hope we can get it up and running. Okay. Yeah, we're slowly moving. We're slowly moving. So we've got to be careful because this is a tap one, so we've got to be careful what we're doing. Slowly but surely. Yeah, for some reason it's asking me to sign into the chat on my other screen here where it hasn't done that before with ABS Studio, so I don't know if there hasn't been an update recently, so. Just to confirm with you guys, before the Christmas holiday period, we will be doing our 2025 Train Sim World Christmas special as well, where we'll do a bunch of Christmas liveries that have been released by the public and whatever the community brings out on Train Sim World. I'm hopeful that the fella that did the Frankfurt one last year actually. Does do something this year. That would be great. It would be awesome if it was for this route. I haven't played too much of it, Crazy Aussie. I'll be brutally upfront. I don't play too much of Train Sim World these days now. My focus is more on the trucks, mainly with the modding side of things now. A lot of modding side of things are happening now, and also with my video photography of real trucks. So we're mainly basically a truck channel now these days. So yeah, the trains are sort of, you know, in the backlog now. And yeah, I've just had a gutful of Train Sim World with the continuous problems and all that stuff. I've come to the end. So definitely won't be moving to Train Sim World 7 next year, put it that way. So, yeah, it's basically we're streaming now when there's new DLCs and if I decide to get them or not. There is one particular project that I am absolutely, well, there's two actually. There's two particular projects I'm absolutely pumped for. The modding community knows about Charlie and Jet Wash and all those fellas. They have announced they are doing the Medway. The Medway is finally coming into Train Sim World. It brings a bit of the Southeastern High Speed up to standard to the current 2025 timetable. It brings the south section. I don't know if you guys know about the Southeastern High Speed, and I've told you guys about the train line that runs underneath, along the river and everything. I can't express to you guys how much I'm absolutely so pumped for this particular release. We know that these guys this is basically the closest thing to getting towards the ultimate hardcore community route, but under Dovetail's official label. This thing is gonna blow your mind. This thing is gonna be I don't know if it's gonna be a Train Sim World 6 release or it will become a Train Sim World 7 release. If it does, and God knows, I'll probably have to pull the trigger on it if eventually, yeah. I'll be honest, I'm hopeful it's before we get the 7, but knowing Dovetail, they'll end up pulling their strings and making sure it's going to be for the following. And the other one is part 2 of the Hemstrucker Run Rule. I'm so excited for that. I know it's under a different name, but it's technically part 2 of Hemstrucker Run Rule. And you know how much I adore Heimstrecke Ruhr. It's the original Train Sim World German route from Train Sim World. It's one of the first German Train Sim World routes. One of the many first. It's from Train Sim World 2020 era. And it was voted the best route of Train Sim World 1. So to bring part 2 in, and I know how much of industrial this part is that is coming in. I knew that even before it was announced and that. I've always wanted this particular section into Train Sim World. I know this particular section. I've read up about it. I've looked at photos. This has been something I've been wanting for quite a long time. So finally to get this in into the game is absolutely mind-blowing. I love my Deutsche Bank content already, and I just cannot wait for this particular release. So they're two projects I'm really, really excited for. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Northeast Corridor and all that, but yeah, these two are the tops up my list, especially the Medway. The Medway is just... We know that they're going to do this thing right. Will the console players get the full multi? That would be the question, because these guys are PC modders for Train Sim World. They're hardcore. They are hardcore. So we'll see. Hopefully by then, blurry textures and all that are fixed. God knows. Yeah, good luck. That's why I'm hoping it could be Train Sim World 7, because yeah, by God, if we don't have a fix by the time we get to that, then I think a lot of people are going to be saying, nah, this is it. We've had enough. Game over. Including me. And that's saying something. I'm an OG of Train Sim, so... We've got a mixed freight we're taking here first up. It's a very heavily freighted route, this one, actually, to the point where it actually takes the passenger services actually have to make way for the freight services to go through before anything. So I had the service I did earlier today was like that. I had to wait for the freight train. It was like I said, it was about 6 to 8 minutes I had to wait for the freight train to come through out of the yard. So yes, the freight does have the priority. I didn't watch too much of this previous stream. I basically knew this already. I've been wanting Stuttgart in the game for quite a long time. And yeah, I'm like a lot of people. I'm not from the area, but I know what the station's like, the original station looks like and all that. And I'm sort of up and down about it too. I'm like, it doesn't really represent it too much. Yeah. I don't know what to think about it, really. Yeah, I've gotten back into Euro Truck Simulator now, so I'm doing both Euro Truck and American Truck. I finally worked out how to skin the Maxi Cube Reefer again. And I've also finally cracked the code on doing the Varderi reefer from RTA Mods as well. So I'm actually doing a rework of the Maxi Cube reefer pack. It'll be out before Christmas for both American Truck and Euro Truck. And also the Varderi reefer B-double skin pack is also in the works. And I also can confirm, folks, I've started work on the Godfather's Euro Truck Simulator 2 Road Network pack. And that is going to take some time. So that pack should be released by... I was hopeful to get it out before Christmas, but it's looking more likely it will be a early 2026 project. So looking at January, February at the latest. So yeah, that is a... pretty big project. It won't include all of the countries in the launch version, but I will read the list out of countries that will be involved in launch version. here right now. So just give me a second. I've got it here written down. Austria, Belgium, Czech Republic, France, Germany, Italy, Luxembourg, Netherlands, Poland, Slovakia, Switzerland, and the UK, and international skins will be evolved in version 1. Cup of tea, Governor. Yeah, I haven't played all this route, actually, what I'm doing here, actually, I have done, so that's probably why it is running smoothly. Can confirm CIFA is working for me. So there you go. Connor, g'day. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, I was up and down about getting this today, actually. I was reading a lot of the chat the forums leading into late last night. I was still up and I just was reading about it. People say that the PlayStation 4 timetable was on the PlayStation 5 timetable, and I'm thinking, oh great, this is not looking good already. Yeah, I took a 425 service first up on it today, and I did a 423 service after that. And I couldn't believe, actually, that they actually included the underground station of Stuttgart as well, which I was quite surprised, actually. I didn't even know they actually did that. I knew about it. I know about the underground in Stuttgart, and as soon as I seen this underground section was in, I'm like, oh wow. So yeah, I was quite surprised about that and excited. Obviously, Stuttgart, like the route, this is like representing at the time factor. It's all completely changed now. Yeah, you got the Stuttgart 21. Yeah, obviously, yeah, it's all completely a different ball game now, and a majority of people absolutely hate it the way it is now. Obviously, they're obviously going to build the high speed, that go through like from country to country. I think it was one way goes one country, one way goes the other country, and they've built it where it's just the ultimate high speed line now. I'm gonna get absolutely blown away here in a second, folks, because everybody's gonna be like, why are you going like this? Why are you speeding? I'm trying to get it down as much as I can. It's going to be a little bit over. Let's see if we can get it to at least 60 would be great. Even better. We've got a little bit less than that, so that's not too bad. We're not too bad on it. Not too bad. There we go. There we go. Now we've probably smashed it up now. That's probably the problem. Now we're breaking too much. That's alright. We'll probably want that anyway, so. Now you know why Matt was only going like 70 in the previous stream. I think he was talking too much, that was the problem. He wasn't concentrating. I'm off the camera today because, I am sick and it's actually stinking hot here in the studio. I've got, no shirt on, so I don't want to be streaming like that. It's not hot, but yeah, this studio is quite warm today. So I've currently got the aircon off and currently on and off the aircon. Supposed to be getting 3 days of storms. Actually, there was a chance of a storm today actually, and I was like, oh great, let's go screw my my live stream up. So there was a chance of a delay, but no, we're right. But yeah, apparently there's like 3-4 days in a row of storms here in Sydney. Crazy Aussie. I was actually wondering if you were okay, because I know you're up at the Central Coastway, and that fire that went through last week there between Woy Woy and Gosford, yeah, that was absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. So yeah, I was hoping you were okay. If you know, so I said to my viewers on the stream that particular night, I said I've got a subscriber that actually is from there. And it looks like we failed. Yep, I've gone through. Couldn't break in time. All right, all good. This is why you can see how rusty I am in the game, eh? But breaking in this game is absolutely terrible. Right. Well, the braking on that train is absolutely terrible. Well, that doesn't matter. We had a run. We got there to the yard, so I don't really give a fuck about that. So anyway, let's continue. We'll go to something now that I'm probably more accustomed to, and that is the 101. I do believe there is a big service on here. There is one. It's 5:12 a.m. 5:12 a.m. It will go from Stuttgart to Heilbronn. And then there is another one at the end, I do believe, that you can do. There is a nice little short one, though, that comes out from Dortmund. The reason why it is not full length is because the route that comes out of Dortmund, actually, it comes off another route. So that's why it's not the full length. But yeah, it's come from Dortmund eventually, and then I think there's one just there. Actually, what the hell is that? Stable this train in the sliding, and it's 57 minutes. I don't think so. That would be, yeah, a sliding 57 minutes. I don't do slidings, folks, so forget about it. Yeah, so there's a couple of services there. 22 hours, 22 minutes one there. And then there's one at 23 hours as well. And that's also to Stuttgart. So we're going to do the 5:12 and let's rock and roll. People are probably wondering, why isn't it the Expert 101? Well, that would have been, this is what I don't understand. Like, the Expert 101, like, I don't do the Expert shit anyway, but the Expert 101, because I like the other cab that's in the Expert 101 range. Yeah, I don't understand why they haven't used it as much as they wanted to. We spent that big money on that particular loco, and the only reason I got it is because I knew the end of the cab car on the other end was coming in, and that's something I always wanted in Train Sim World. So yeah, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have. Yeah, if it was just Expert and we couldn't get out of doing all the features. Then I wouldn't have gotten it, but yeah, cause of that. So yeah, I would have loved to have seen that substituted in here, or as an option as a substitute. It would have been great. Yeah, I haven't been able to get out truck spotting at all. Haven't been able to get out at all. Let's rock and roll. Oh. That was very similar to when we were at yeah. Did you just see that then? We had to uncouple or something. That was very similar to what we have at fucking hell, the damn name is now on my tongue. Leipzig. That's the one. The Leipzig.
AFB, AFB, AFB.
RFB. Get CFA on. Turn those on. Turn the brightness on that. Train lights on. I think that is it. Now there's the old IC coaches, which is really cool. Yes, passenger problems, don't worry about it. We know the drill about it now. Oh, what the hell? Lol. I think that's what we uncoupled from. I can imagine driving from one end to the other with that. That would be cool, actually. It'll be a slow journey. There's your local coffee and go. And there's your local butcher. Oh, there's the original IC coaches. Oh, so the originals are in here.
Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
Angeleisen. Alright, here we go. This will be my full first trip, folks, so because I haven't built the cache up on the what the hell? There we go. Yeah, because I haven't built the cache up on the full length, it will micro shatter a lot in the parts that I haven't done. Seems to be not too bad since my first run in the parts I've already done. Okay, the
SIFA Zwangsbremsung. SIFA Zwangsbremsung. Türfreigabe. Türfreigabe. Türfreigabe.
don't worry, I'll fix that up. These things are absolute weapons when they fly past, I tell you. It sounds so beautiful. I've always been such a fan of this particular sound train symbol, even though it might be not correct or whatever. I'm not sure about that side of it, but yeah, it's I've always been such a fan of it. Yeah, 101 is truly one of the nice German trains. With the IC coaches. Yeah, so I've had parainfluenza. That's been the virus I've had. It's you know, it's the typical virus. You know, aching pains and all the razzle dazzle that comes with it. The ears popping and very bad sore throat and coughing like my lungs up and choking to death almost and all the razzle dazzle that comes with being sick. It's not nice. And now, unfortunately, my father's copped it as well, so it's not good for him to cop it because he's an 83-year-old man and, he's got underlying problems and all that stuff, so it's not good for him to get it. That's sort of one of the reasons why I'm off tonight, because I have been having coughing fits. So that's why I thought I'll be off the mic tonight, and if I get a coughing fit, I could easily mute the mic. And I got the lemonade here anyway. I can confirm also this is the final DLC of 2025 as well. You would expect the first DLC to be later in January next year. That's if they decide to pull the trigger on a January DLC. I'm hoping they don't, actually. I'm hoping they give a bit of time to sort some shit out. God knows they won't, but wishful thinking, wishful thinking. Back in the days, actually, the first DLCs each year were February. So, let's hope we get back to that. It was good that actually somebody recently questioned about the annual year thing, and I actually agree. Like, I'm over the annual year shit as well. Like, I just wish we would go back to the way things were, but this is what happens when you have years of neglect. This particular section, look how beautiful this section is, folks. I can't get over how absolutely awesome this section is. I am a big fan of this particular route. I've only had a couple of runs on here, and I've only done this particular section of it, or like a very small section of it with the S-Bahn services, and I just absolutely adore this already. These corners and everything, it sort of does remind me a little bit of Heimstraßenrundfahrt. God, the Czech Republic route is looking absolutely blockbuster or what, folks? Oh, that's another good one I absolutely pumped for. And even on the preview, it looked clean, didn't it? It just... I've never seen a preview of an actual route for a very long time that actually runs smooth. It's like, what the hell's going on? It's like it was built on a different engine. By the way, earlier today, I'm going to get back to Euro Truck Simulator 2 players out there. Because I am a modder under my label, the Godfathers Mods Company, I'm a skinner and brander of trucks and trailers. I do real companies and brands for trucks and trailers for American Truck and Euro Truck Simulator 2. Earlier today, we released the version 1.1 update to the Godfathers Scania S and R Series skins pack. That has corrected the back fender paint area. So the top fenders have been added to Mod Studio now. I've been able to fix all of the skins up, and now they're all the skins on the back fenders are all correct. So that's been all fixed up, and also we've added 2 brand new skins for the S series. With Blenny Whole Foods supplies, and the other one is the 2025 Woolworths Christmas skin that we did on the live stream last Sunday. So you can download that now at modhub.us. There is a link in our community wall. Also, there is a link at our Facebook page. And there's also a link at the Don's Trucks Bonding Australia Facebook page as well. So, check it out. Australia Worldwide Entertainment at Facebook. There is a link on there. It's also a link at the community wall here on our YouTube channel. And also... Oh, great, here we go. Don't tell me I'm getting this same thing I had earlier today where we had to wait at this damn light. This is the same damn light I had to wait at earlier today. I've slowed right down just in case I do get it, because, yeah, this was the light that happened earlier today when I was uploading. Yeah, it looks like it is. Fucking hell. Not again. This happened earlier today. I no word of a lie. I had to wait here for about 6 to 7 minutes, 8 minutes. And, you know, we're already behind the timetable. Look what time we're supposed to be there at, 5:25. And we're already behind the timetable, and we got this red signal up here. And it turns out that you normally have to wait. There's a freaking freight train. Well, high-speed IC train. We're in a city train. I know what's going on. We have to wait for this damn train to come out of this fucking Holland Yard. It'll be one of these. There could be a train coming from under there, who knows. Oh, no, here we go. We got a green light. Okay. Nah, it's not like last time. All good. Yeah, because normally the train will come out of there, out of the holding yard. It comes underneath the main line there, and comes up and joins on this line. And that's the reason why that this light is red normally. That's what happened earlier today. So that video is not uploaded yet. We had a premiere of an uploaded video before we went live tonight, by the way, as well, folks. If you haven't watched that, by all means, if you get time, check it out. I recorded it through the through ABS Studio, like I'm live streaming here tonight too. So that's why it's in standard format. It's not ultra wide. This logo also hasn't been updated to include the announcements in the train, unfortunately. It's only the 2 new logos. Or one of them, because the other one's a freight one, isn't it, technically?
Türfreigabe. Türfreigabe.
Lots of passengers ready to go on. You wonder why the station at Houston and all those ghost stations, you wonder where their passengers have gotten to? They're all here in Germany. They've gone on a holiday. They're in here in Germany. This is Ludwigsburg. I just break it down into syllables, folks. Ludwigsburg. That'll make it better. There you go.
Sifa. Sifa.
There we go. We've got a billion passengers coming off the train. Oh, they're not coming off from over there. Passengers going on the train. You can see that over there. Very good, very good. And going on there as well. Lovely. Hello. 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 Egghead. Can confirm I have still got my hair, folks. I don't normally have hair at this time of the year. But I can confirm at the moment my hair is, yeah, blown up like a balloon. I've got a full goatee going and I'm just growing my hair. So the next station is the station I've been to as far as I've been in this route. So after I go past this station, that means I'm going further than I have been so far. Our chat is open to subscribers only. Come and say g'day. By the way, next week, midweek World of Trains will be live streaming. We will be live at the old time of 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time. 7:30 p.m. South Australia, 7 p.m. Queensland, and 5 p.m. Western Australia. So the reason why we're going back to that time is because I'm looking after my daughter from next Thursday on, but actually we might be at the normal time next week. Yeah, no, we will. Sorry, after next week, it will be the normal time. It will go back to the normal time because, yeah, I'm looking after my daughter for the 6 weeks holidays. So our live streams will go certain times. But we're at random now anyway. There's no set times. It's not every week now. It's random. Everything's random from now on. Uploaded videos are regular. Lives, like shorts are regular. the truck spotting adventures are regular. There won't be so much throughout the 6 weeks holidays though. I will be not as frequent. And that's because I've got my daughter and she doesn't want to, I can't drag her along. She doesn't want to go truck spotting. It's not her thing. I told her, I said to her, I said, the game's different now. I go, my job's more serious than what it was. So, she sort of understands, but, she's a cheeky little bugger. She pushes my boundaries. And she knows it too. But I'm very proud of her. She's got she got a very nice reward this week in school. She's going to high school after next year, folks. So this is one of the reasons why I want to go more around Australia as well with the truck spotting. Is I really need to make some serious hardcore money next year. Really need to make some money. She's in Catholic school and she's been in Catholic school in primary, and Catholic school in high school is not cheap. And she needs an AirMac. So all the money I'm making, a lot of money I'm making next year, I'm putting towards an AirMac. All the money I'm making on the YouTube channel will definitely be going towards that. And I would appreciate it if people show your support, buy a coffee, and it'd be great, absolutely great. Use the super chat, super stickers. But we're all struggling, so I totally understand. So the option's always there anyway, and it's not a demand anyway, so I thought I'll bring it up anyway. Because, it's always there for option for you guys. Show your support and gratitude of all the time and effort we put into building mods, going around and doing the trucks, and, cost money to get around. I use public transport, of course, because I don't drive. Currently, I don't drive. I have plans to get my license next year, folks, so I'm quitting smoking and drinking at the end of the year. So, next year is hard yakka. It's time to kick some ass. And that's one of the reasons why I'm sort of, slowing down on the live streaming side of things as well, because, it's starting to get more serious. My life's starting to get more serious, and things are starting to change, so. So a lot of people don't understand that. They're like, I run this YouTube channel and that, and I do my truck spotting and that. I do it all for my passion and everything, but I also do it for my familia, I'm coming up to the next station. And after this station, I will be going further than what I have been so far. The signal back there also I got stuck on leading into here earlier today, actually, to the point where I actually had to remove the train that was coming. It came out of one of the portals down here further, and actually ended up on the line. I ended up going, I think it was a platform or two over that way, and I ended up having to remove it because, it wasn't moving. I sat there for about 5 minutes after and it just wasn't moving. So I thought, no, I'll just get this over and done with, just remove it and just, continue the journey. But I cut all that out and edited the video anyway. So you'll see that. You'll see the little jumps in it anyway. They're not big jumps, but you will notice it. And that's only because I didn't want you guys sitting around and watching, me just standing there for 5 minutes. That's unprofessional. It happens here on the live stream. You'll know what I'm talking about. Excuse me, I didn't ask for a fight. A I like this little thing here. It's got German, British, France, Italy, Spain, and then it's got the Turkish, as well. So different languages. You press this button and that you can speak all these languages. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. I do apologise, folks. I need to use the restroom for a quick second. Bear with me. I'll be back in a second. Yeah, I see a lot of the ACFS boys when I do my truck spotting trips around St. Mary's region. Sometimes I see them up on the M4 motorway. Pardon me, excuse me. Yeah, up on the M4 motorway here in Sydney. Because they're up and down between St. Mary's and Port Botany with the containers. And yeah, they roll with the Mercedes, more so the Mercedes trucks. But I've seen photos actually where I've actually seen them a photo of them rolling with the Kenworth, which I thought was quite weird. I'm pretty certain I've never seen one with a Kenworth here in Sydney. So I'm not sure if it was the Adelaide base or where it's at, but yeah, they are well known, and I've got ACFS actually in. I've put it in personally myself into American Truck Simulator. So we've got some very exciting things that we're trying to get into ATS next year. Just for my personal gameplay. But yeah, we're starting to learn a lot more. Recently, I've learned a lot more on some things with the game, which is quite exciting. So there's a lot of exciting things in plan. By the way, people that have been waiting for the KSW livestock bind trailer, that's been updated, folks. KSW's updated these mods finally. So yeah, the livestock trailer's updated, but not really to our liking. It's still got issues. It's not showing all the cargo like it should be. But it's something. To the point, I had an American fella that's actually been asking me for a while now, when am I releasing the KSW livestock bind trailer pack. And I can confirm it will be before the end of the year. So if it's on this side of the Christmas or not, I'm not sure, but I'm hopeful to get it out this side of Christmas. But like I said, after next Thursday on, I'm pretty much booked out for the rest of the year, and until the end of until the end of January. I will be getting 1 week off the second week of January. The mother's having a week off, so I'm getting that week off, but that week will be focused on going out truck spotting. So I just hope the weather actually plays in our favour. I don't go out in 40 degrees days, folks, trust me. The phone does not handle that anyway. It's, yeah, I know that from experience. The phone automatically shuts down because of the heat stress. Yep. I haven't been able to see any trains or anything like that over the last week because I haven't been able to get out at all. So, like, I got sick late last week. I've had it for around a week now. So, it wasn't so bad when I was streaming on Friday and that, but I was sick. But, yeah, it sort of more hit me more on Sunday, Monday. More Sunday to really hit me, and then I'm like, I've got to go to the doctors. Well, Saturday it was. Yeah, it was Saturday. Was it Saturday or Sunday? No, it was Sunday. Yeah, I woke up Sunday and it really hit me. And I asked my dad actually if the doctors was open, and he said it was, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to wait till Monday. And I couldn't actually see my regular doctor. Is it me or is this really Roussy-Nord like? This just here. Oh no. Oh, this bridge is definitely from Hemstrucker Rule. That looks like the bridge from Hemstrucker Rule for sure. VSET trip to Kiama this weekend. Yeah, good luck with that one. So the weather's not looking... as you can see, there's a lot of micro shattering happening here at the moment. Because I haven't been through this part yet, so this is building the cache. Yeah, the weather's not looking good. Yeah, hopefully it'll be alright for you, but yeah, weather's not looking good at all. There's a lot of rain, Apparently Friday there's like up to 25 millimeters. So... Oh, that's sick. As you can see, there's a lot of shattering going on at the moment. Oh wow, look at that. It's like a coal or something like that. Cement, tar. Very nice, very nice. I don't know, I'm sort of getting sort of Rusignor vibes. Bit of a mixed bag, actually. This one is actually, yeah, this is absolutely fantastic. I'm liking this. It's the first time I'm doing a full length run, folks. So the cache will be building up. If you just joined us, my name is the Aussie Don. This is the brand new route on Train Sim World, the Stuttgart. It's the first time they've gone to this region of Train Sim World, so absolutely awesome. This is Midweek World of Trains, our 239th edition of our midweek tradition. Sometimes we've had streams on either the Thursday or I think Tuesday in the past. No, I think Thursday we've had Midweek World of Trains in the past, but that's only because we've had, you know, storms or we've had other things we've had to do or whatever, so. But yeah, it's always been a Wednesday tradition, technically, so. And this live stream show started in the Train Sim World 2 era, so there you go. A little bit of history of our midweek World of Trains. We're currently in the 6th era of Train Sim World. And by the way, I'm playing Train Sim World 6 on PC, Steam, DX12, custom engine settings, and NVIDIA control panel settings all activated, and also TSW tools in the background. Alright. Now, I do have the TSW tools for a reason, folks. So if you do play on PC, you might know the reason why I do have those, that particular thing activated. Is because we have a certain timetable, modded timetable that is for a certain portion of the West Coast main line. We haven't actually done gameplay for it yet. But that'll be for a separate live stream, so that won't be tonight. But we do have a modded timetable for a 2019 modded timetable for the West Coast Mainline overship, the Just Trains route. So you need the TSW tools to actually have this work properly, and also make sure that the branding mod from Rob S is actually not activated. So the best way to go about that is to have the TSW mod manager installed. I don't currently have that installed actually. That's something I really need to actually get organized actually, is the mod manager. Yeah, I still don't know what I'm doing actually around the end of this year actually for New Year's Eve. I'm really considering actually going in for the fireworks for Sydney Harbour. It would be the first time in around about 6 years that I've been. 6-7 years. It's probably been a bit more than that actually. It has been a long while. I used to be a veteran of it. I used to go every year, but. Yeah, you get older and you want to do other things for New Year's Eve and stuff. But yeah, last New Year's Eve was quite boring for me. So I'm really considering going into it this year. And yeah, apparently this year they're going to have two separate waterfalls on the Harbour Bridge, which God knows, I don't know how the hell they're going to pull that off, but apparently there's going to be two waterfalls, so at separate times. So that's going to be interesting. You go and do it first last year, and now you got to do that. And when I heard that, I'm like, ooh. My mate's like, nah, they've done that before. And I said, no, they haven't. I know, I'm not stupid. Like I said, I'm a veteran. I know every bloody New Year's Eve that's happened on the harbour. That was the first time they did that one. 1986, when the naval. Yeah, that's when they started it. That was just a waterfall? Yeah, just a waterfall. And 1988 is when they did the top of it. Bicentennial, yeah. It looks like we've broken all the... Man, this is a mixed bag, this route, isn't it? I've sort of got the you know, like the valley now, and, you know, before we were in like a sort of Russie North style, and now we're open plains. It's got a... And this is a very interesting route. Yeah, it's got a lot of different scenery. Like I said, I didn't watch the full preview of this. I didn't really... I always like to be surprised when I read the people's comments and stuff about, you know, their concerns and all that stuff. That's, yeah, God given. Actually, I was reading the chat before I actually pulled the trigger on purchasing it this morning, because I was still up in the air about it. Because, yeah, like I said, I'm at a point now where I'm sort of, you know, starting to, like, give up on it. Wow, look at this on the sidey. Crank up that speed. It's 130 through here. And it looks like we have lost one of our all-time long viewers of Chris, actually, because thought he might have been on the stream tonight, but he's not here. But anyway, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. He probably knows that I've given up on the... That's probably why he's decided to take off. Pardon me. Check out that. Wow. There's nothing like that in the game. Like this wall, that there. That. Okay. Like we're in those open plains back there. Before that, it was like in the bush, the roots in north. Before that, it was like urban as, and coming out of Stuttgart and. Our final station is in 4.4 kilometers. It actually is a pretty small route. It's 50-something kilometers. This is actually probably the smallest, one of the smallest German routes we've had for quite a while. Compared to the likes of, yeah, we had S-Bahn Frankfurt, you know, like, you know how much I adore that thing. Even though that's a, you know, we know how hardcore and a wild cat and mouse that thing is. It's just, you know, we know it. We know this, but we've already been told and they've already identified, yeah, certain areas of the game that's chewing up memory and stuff. So we already know what's causing things. So I reckon when that all gets cleaned up, and that Frankfurt might be actually beneficial to that. let's concentrate now. Coming into the final destination.
Sifa. Sifa.
Oh, wow. I do apologise, folks. We've had a freeze when I've tried to move the camera around. It's probably why you don't see Dovetail do too much of that because, yeah, because of the freezing with the cameras.
Höherfreigabe.
It's at a 140 on its own back there.
Höherfreigabe. Sifa. Sifa.
Alright, here we are.
Sifa.
Pretty plain station to finish off a route. Earth. Well, that was quite interesting. All right. So there we got our first run there, done and done. My cousin will now take over the train. I'm going to have a walk around the station. Do note, the PC players, there is a bug going on PC that unfortunately you can't get all the collectibles. I did notice one of the tiny little cars were in the middle here, but unfortunately it's blocked off by a visible wall. I don't even know what all the bloody collectibles are, actually. I know one of them's a car, chocolate's the other. Trying to look for one of those boxes now, actually. Or the car. There's a car. There it is. Little Mercedes. Or BMW. Or Audi. I'll just go with Mercedes. Little toy, little matchbox car. You got to look for that little tiny red green box, folks. A little green thing. Sorry, folks. I just had another coughing fit. I've actually got some pains at the moment in my chest. So just bear with me. I've got a lot of really sharp pain all of a sudden. Might have to go and get this up. Just give me a second. See how I feel. Let's go down. But you can't use the lifts on this one? Yeah. That'd be typical. You just make sure you do it at the launch, eh? Even though there's issues with the game, at least the dovetail air conditioner is working. They've got to make sure they do that, eh? Oh, there's one of the chocolates. It's not Cadbury like the Birmingham Cross City. Love that one of the cars were on the bloody tracks. That'd be really showing a safety act, wouldn't it? Oh, you got the bike rack here. And they no longer say TSW on them like they used to. Oh, can you go to the back of it? No. Okay. All good. Very 90s. Very 90s. I don't know. Me, I hope they do pull the trigger on the current Stuttgart now, eventually, because yeah, it'll be like we had with Mainz. You know, we had the modern with the old, and what was the gap? A couple of years between each other. So yeah, I wouldn't rule it out. The destination, the PSI destination poster. They're far between each other. What the hell? Okay. Oh, there's one over there. We will be going to do more action very shortly, so do not worry. We are continuing our action. We're just having to explore around the Heilbronn station at the moment. Heilbronn, James Bond. There's definitely one fella that definitely loves his European cars. Oh, there's another box of chocolate. Forrest Gump's not there to grab it. It's good. We'll grab it ourselves. Right. I think that's about it for this station. This passenger one here. Let's see. Oh, you do not have permission to drive this service. That's disgusting. How rude. How rude. All right, let's head back to the main menu. Ah, there he is. G'day, Chris. We've had a game crash. Okay, just a violation thing. It's just a crash. Not to worry. We will be back in a second. TSW tools. Enabling hidden track. Awesome. Right. Yes. Yes. Well, this is not actually the particular one I was thinking about. I was actually thinking about Stuttgart to all. Actually, it's a route that sort of goes down south. It sort of goes east and it sort of swings down south. But yeah, so it was a different route that I was thinking of. But yeah, it's sort of not really represented too much. This particular station, like the Stuttgart station, it's sort of, I don't know, it doesn't sort of look like the original. I don't know. I just really can't pin my the building doesn't really represent in the game what it does in reality. In reality, it's obviously dirtier and it's not it's true. Like representation, like we already know this. Like I've told you multiple times. Like, look how clean New York is. Does it look that clean in reality? No. Unfortunately, folks, with the 415, there's only preparing services. There's no full-length trips, which sucks big time. All right, let's do a 423 service now, folks. 423 service. We're going to be starting in the underground and working our way through the tunnels. And we're going to get a bit of light cloud in. And I hope you do enjoy this one. Here we go. So yeah, part 2 of Heilbronn Run Rule is coming soon to Train So Well. It is under a different name. It's done by a third party this time around too, but technically this is the second part of Heilbronn Run Rule. So it finishes off where the station does in the end station in Heilbronn Rule. One of the end stations does in Heilbronn Rule. It ends at one of those parts, and then it continues. It's, man, I can't wait for this. It's going to be mind blowing. And then obviously the Medway with parts of the Southeastern High Speed, which is obviously going to be upgraded to the to the current standard because 2025 timetable. This is going to be mind blowing, and it's been done by the modding community that has now become a Firefly simulations. So now they've got their own label and everything. But these boys are hardcore. Like they're no joke. So I just hope that Dovetail don't pull their strings. All right, when the underground station of the Stuttgart, which I was absolutely surprised about. Actually, this particular one happening. Didn't actually know the underground part of it was in it. I knew about this, but I didn't know they were going to include it. Very excited. I would have loved to see the underground part of this, though, the full thing. It was so good. And here we go. Now you're probably saying to yourselves, aren't you on the S-Bahn Frankfurt? And I'll be like, no. It's very similar, isn't it? .5% gradient, straight up. Now you're probably wondering why my skybox looks different than what you normally see, folks. It's because of my custom engine settings. I haven't got CFA activated. There we go. I'll activate that. Yeah, I'm very excited for the Medway coming up. Oh, yeah, really excited. And the second part of Heilbronn. So, yes, gonna be good. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Connor. Yeah, not really feeling the best. Yeah, I had a really bad, sharp pain in my chest just then. I didn't feel good. It's all starting to come up, so that's why I'm sort of off the thing tonight, because I'm having these coughing fits, and been having a lot more when I've been laying down though. The other night actually, it was that bad. I almost actually choked completely to death. It was really bad. Yeah, very similar. Very similar.
S6 nach bei der Stadt. Abfahrt 8:36 Uhr.
Somebody said something about a fart again. Jesus Christ. Must have been Houdini. He's disappeared.
Nach Stuttgart, Schwarzstraße. Abfahrt 8:39 Uhr. Vorsicht bei der Einfahrt.
It's got some mind-blowing scenery, this particular section. Yeah, I'm liking it. It's good. We were an hour and 41 minutes into the stream. No wonder it bloody crashed the desktop. Yeah, we're at that sort of time frame. Yeah, that's been the norm. Not worried about it anyway. I'm used to it by now. But yeah, today's sort of been the first day I've actually been playing a fair bit of Train Sim World. I've just been so pumped with mods the last week, and I've been sick as a dog with this virus. Yeah, this is set in the year 2000. This route. There is a 2010 timetable coming out soon for it though.
Bei der Stadt. Abfahrt 8:39 Uhr.
Take a nice, beautiful photo there. So before Christmas, we will be bringing to you our midweek World of Trains Christmas special. And that'll be a night where we do nothing but Christmas liveries on trains and bring you some great fun. That'll be midweek World of Trains before the year's out. Tonight's episode is episode 239. This is our brand new Stuttgart route. Heilbronn, Stuttgart Heilbronn. Heilbronn, whatever you want to call it. Stuttgart. The Stuttgart route. Oh, holy shit. Is this the final stop? It is too. Holy crap. Oh man, they actually used this station up the top here. Oh man, this is the first time I'm actually coming up to the top section. This actually goes into a portal. That's actually the line down there. So, oh, sick. It actually is the top section too. Oh, that's mad. I didn't know it actually use this top section. Sick. This is even better now. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Because yeah, when I did the route, the run earlier, and in the uploaded video that'll premiere overnight, I actually I started at the bottom section. So, and I seen this top thing, and I thought, okay, so they've just put this in for show. No, they haven't. That's cool. That's cool. So let's go on the wheel to stunt. Wheel to stunt. Alright. No, that's got me really excited now. Let's have a free roam on this station, shall we? I'll get my cousin to take over. There's Bobby there, so he's holy crap, that looks like a plane. That looks like a plane. We're in the plane now, you know. That's cool. So this is what it was like in the 90s, you know. Everybody always made things look like something. Yeah. I'm gonna try to find this little toy car. I'm just thinking, is there any collectibles up here? So yeah, the main station's down there. Of this one here. Zafralon. Can we just call it Zoton? No, we'll just get it over and done with. No collectibles up here though, but lovely nonetheless. Let's hope we don't get a crash to the bloody desktop this time. Oh, a working escalator would have been great. I can't go down there. Anyway, we'll go down through here anyway. Holy crap, this is one of these big stations. Okay. Alright, this could be interesting to see what is a collectible. Especially one of those little damn cars. Gotta find these little green boxes, folks. They're collectibles. A little matchbox car. Little Mercedes. There's no one down there. No, can't go into the shop. Okay. Oh, there's one of the collectibles. There's a chocolate. There we go. Oh, you can go down there. Okay. We'll stay out here for now. The train is flying past. They did reveal another train for this route. I think it was. It was definitely a German one, and it was. Yeah, I'm not sure when that'll be released or whatever, but. I thought, okay. Oh, we're still in the same section, Bob. Then I seen that I'm going to do a timetable or something. I think that's the one they're going to do the timetable. So, it's not the 420. The 420's going to be... I think there's a train substituting it currently at the moment, and then it's... Oh, there's a route map. Jesus Christ, we've been trying to get those, haven't we? We'll keep our eyes out on the little green box. Or the little brown box with the chocolate. Unfortunately, one of them's not triggering because there's a visible war on one of the stations. What was it when we went to the main menu? It crashed to the desktop, didn't it? So hopefully it doesn't do it again. If it does, we're not to worry. We'll be back. We'll just quickly load it back up. Yeah, I can't find the little Mercedes. Okay, it's all good. Let's try and go to the main menu, and the game hopefully doesn't crash. Do 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 do. Okay. Well, that was a 423 service, that particular one. Now it's time to do a 483. 483. That's the one I did earlier today, the 13-minute one. Are they all from Stuttgart? So I want to go the opposite way. I want to go the opposite way. Okay, it doesn't look... Oh, hang on. Oh, this one. Oh, that one does go the same way, though. But it does... It's a 30-minute one. That one actually might not be too bad. Let's do that one. We'll have a bit of fun with this. And this time it was the 647 service. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do this in a little bit of light rain. I'm going to bring the cloud cover down just a little bit. Actually, you know what? No, let's just do it in sunny. Come on, Aussie. Nice clear day. Nice clear day. Nice July cleared that morning. Right. Here we go. Nice clear day. No rain. Our Christmas special, by the way, folks, we will be doing snow. Even if it's not snowing in the sky, the ground will be snow. Yeah. We'll get some snow cover. Even though it doesn't snow here in Australia, unless you're up in the snowy mountains. Right. It did snow on the first day of summer here up in the mountains, actually. So, true fact. Is this with the Dossos again, like it was earlier? Yeah, yep. With the Dossos. Yeah, like it was earlier. I did the uploaded video. Beams. We need to put on CIFA. We need to turn on the headlights, and down here is the destination board light for the front of the train. If you do have problems with because this is a tap system, this one, if you have any problems, you can use the main circuit breaker open and it's close it. Should have no problems. I noticed there is problems going on with this and whatnot. Yeah, that's gone given. And here it is, the new loco. So this particular part of it is new. They normally would have the coaches to go with it, but they got the Dossos with this. And on the end of this one, it should be a 1-1-1. Yes, there we have it. 1-1-1. And then you got the Dossos in the middle. Double stackers. The lights are not working in them again like they were before. Yeah, thinking they'll be right. And close the doors.
Sehr geehrte Reisende, herzlich willkommen im Zug RB Heilbronn Hauptbahnhof. Wir wünschen Ihnen eine angenehme Reise. Nächste Station Besigheim. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung links.
I had this problem earlier, actually. I don't know why it does this. There we go. Might have smashed it up straight away. This is a lovely train when it gets up and running. Don't worry about that. I had this up and running earlier. It was absolutely awesome. I was having a ball with it. Will we be stopping at stations that we didn't stop at the last time we come through here on our trip earlier? So, yeah. That's the difference between this one and the previous trip we did through this particular section. Here we go. Let's have a look at the stations. Oh, I see there's a station named after Walmart. Wellham. I'm joking. Norham. Okay. And Heilbronn. Couple stations along the way. enjoy the ride. See, those were the coaches there. So you normally would have those connected to it. But yeah, it feels weird to have the Dossos, you know, with this, and you know, you got this one at the front, and then all of a sudden you got those double stackers in between, and then you got the triple one at the other end. Yeah, trains in Sydney back in the days were sort of like that. The you know, the Red Rattler era, and prior to that with the blue ones. You know, they used to be 1 levels, and then there'll be 2 level ones, and then 1 levels and 2 levels. And, you know, it'll be a mixed bag. Those were the days without air conditioners in the trains, and they're all sweat buckets. Might as well keep that speed, because we're approaching the station we're going to be stopping at. Yeah, so that'll be the Wednesday prior to Christmas. I don't think it's Christmas Eve, though. It definitely won't be Christmas Eve, because I will be away on that one. It will be next Wednesday, actually. There you go. Next Wednesday. So episode 240 will be our Christmas special. Yeah, because the following Wednesday I will be at a Polish Christmas. So my best mate, he's got a Polish background, and his mother's mum is Polish. So they're Bacha. She's still alive, actually. Still alive, kicking. Not a grey hair in sight. True story. Don't need dye like me. No dye like me. I got grey hairs like crazy. My beard's full of it. It's that bad. It's white. It's a years of stress. I'm hoping to show you guys one of these damn cars at this station. Let's see if we can find one. So I can give you guys an example of what to look out for. There's the chocolate. Doesn't look like all stations have them. Anyway, we'll close the doors. We'll get ready for departure. Yeah, so next Wednesday will be when we're live next with Train Sim World. We will do the Christmas special next week.
Sehr geehrte Reisende, herzlich willkommen im Zug RB nach Heilbronn Hauptbahnhof. Wir wünschen Ihnen eine angenehme Reise. Nächste Station Walheim. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung rechts.
seems to happen when you just got to keep doing that all the time. It's quite a difficult train. It's all right when it's up and running. It's fine. It's just when it wants to start going. And I notice this thing is not working. See if it lights up in red, by the way, folks, when it's ready to pull the trigger on. So I'll give you guys an example. You have a look at that. There you go. As soon as you press it, it takes it away. And the next station is just down the rails here. $57 Australian this one, 56.95 to be exact, but no discount or anything. The discount days are over, folks. Don't worry about that. You get your discount at the every release, but does it help? Nope. Gonna wait this time.
Sehr geehrte Reisende, herzlich willkommen im Zug RB nach Heilbronn Hauptbahnhof. Wir wünschen Ihnen eine angenehme Reise. Nächste Station Kirchheim Neckar. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung rechts.
You gotta do this every bloody time now. Bear with me for a second, folks. I'm just gonna give my daughter a bell. See if she answers or not. I'm not sure. Yep.
Sehr geehrte Reisende, herzlich willkommen im Zug RB nach Heilbronn Hauptbahnhof. Wir wünschen Ihnen eine angenehme Reise. Nächste Station Laufen, Württemberg. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung links.
Okay, my viewers. Got through to them, so that was good. I wasn't able to talk to her before I went live, so... They're listening to Christmas songs, actually, so... Thought I'd let them get back to that. Got a really weird braking sound, this thing. It can be annoying to the ear. Oh, God. That is insane.
Sehr geehrte Reisende, herzlich willkommen im Zug RB nach Heilbronn Hauptbahnhof. Wir wünschen Ihnen eine angenehme Reise. Nächste Station Nordheim. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung rechts.
Yeah, it's quite a fiddly one, this one. It's quite difficult to get up and running again. Not sure if it's an issue, a bug, whatever. Yeah. I don't panic about it, so... When it happened to me earlier today, I didn't panic about it either. I thought I'll just hit the circuit breaker and that. And yeah, no problems. Yeah, so a lot of changes of scenery on here. You sort of go into this sort of valley here for a little bit. You go from the urban to the sort of Roost North style, the valley, and back into it. It's got a great mixture. It is a lovely route. I quite enjoy it. So we had an uploaded video that premiered earlier today for this route with the S-Bahn service. There will be one overnight Australian time, and then there's going to be one posted up that'll premiere tomorrow afternoon on the channel as well. There was an American Truck Simulator uploaded video before we went live tonight as well, just an hour before we went live as well. And there was episode 107 of Don's Truck Spotting Australia, also premiered this afternoon. We also posted up 5 brand new daily shorts of truck spotting earlier today. So there's plenty of content on our channel that has been uploaded here on this 10th of December 2025. There will be another American Truck Simulator premiere tomorrow also. There's some new Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator uploaded videos coming up this weekend. And I do believe there will be a Model 2 releasing before the end of the weekend as well. So I do look forward to that for American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator. There might be ones for Euro as well, so who knows. So click that subscribe button, turn the notification bell on, join the wonderful world of entertainment down under, Australia, worldwide entertainment. The entertainment destination down under. Home to Train Sim World since 2019.
Gleis 2 steht RB nach Heilbronn Hauptbahnhof. Abfahrt 7:11 Uhr.
Something about a fart in something in an elf. There was an elf involved in that. Okay. Well, there's that house again. Yeah, it's a good train. It's a mixed bag of the Dossos with the brand new loco.
Sehr geehrte Reisende,
That's the service we are doing.
willkommen im Zug RB nach Heilbronn Hauptbahnhof. Wir wünschen Ihnen eine angenehme Reise. Nächste Station Heilbronn Hauptbahnhof. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung rechts.
Yeah, doesn't want to pull it again. God, what the fuck? It's one thing I haven't checked actually to see if the boom gates are coming up after it. There's something about a fighting elf, yeah. Something about Santa's cookies or something. Oh, looks like they don't come down, so that's a little bit disappointing. Unless there's a train coming the other way, and it could be the reason. There's no train there, so... not sure. think I smashed it up. No, not to worry, it's running. We should be right going in anyway. Yeah, hopefully we get a few people getting some more Christmas liveries out there within the next week. Stop concentrating on those stupid British bloody new liveries. That's not going to win you the Ashes. Australia's too good for you. I like the new British liveries actually for the rails. I've seen them. They're quite nice, but if they're going to be on every damn train, then seriously, yeah, it's going to take the fun away from it. All our trains here in Sydney, they're all starting to go orange and that. Like they've got the same pattern and everything on all the trains now. I finally ended up seeing the new H set, by the way, folks. I finally did see it. Yeah, very orange. Orange and black. It's nice. I don't mind it, but it sort of, you know, every time I see it now, it's like, oh, there's the West Tigers train. That is a Creators Club livery, that one there. The 140. And there we go. Lovely. That was fun. Really enjoyed that. This is our Heilbronn station, this one. You won't find James Bond here because he hasn't got his Mercedes here. So. Alright, there you have it. Lovely doubly. So nice gold medal there in the end. And we shall return to the main menu. All right. By the way, these are the scenarios on it. So we've got a bunch of scenarios in here. The Unexpected was quite funny when I heard that one. And the Millennium one was cool. The dawn of the new millennium approaches. Work behind the scenes happening to make sure all the systems are ready that we running throughout the changeover. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. I reckon they should have called it Y2K. That would have been cool. 45. Do we have any deliveries? Oh yes, we do. We have a. Okay, we'll do it with this one. Let's see what we got. To Stuttgart. This will be the one after the one I did earlier today. So this is cool. Do look forward to this. Nice clear day. Let's get it up and going. Enjoy. Your midweek World of Trains, episode 239. This is our Stuttgart special. And here we go with this one. The uploaded video of the trip that you're seeing on the timetable is now showing on our channel. It is in a standard format. It's not ultra wide, so do look forward to that if you want to be interested in that. It's up on our Train Sim World uploaded videos playlist on our home screen of our channel. Just scroll down on the page, you'll see it there. If not, go to the playlist area. You see a bunch of Train Sim World stuff there. Right. Another train stuff as well. Let's get the seat on. Okay. Oh, wrong side, Aussie. Did I unlock the doors on this side? Lol. And it actually triggered it too. What the hell? It actually triggered it. Lol. Okay, so it sounds like a bug right there. I seen that Philemont Transport actually had a Brisbane Lions girls livery on one of the curtain siders. On the Facebook page today, I actually did post on there and I said it would be nice to see a Broncos one. I do have the away jersey for next year. Of course, I got that on the release. Still need to get number 1 putting on the back of it. Now it's time to go back to back, boys. See, Madge had a really nice talk with the Brisbane Lions, actually, about the momentum going into that week. They thanked them today, actually. They thanked them on it. I'm not sure if it's today or whatnot, but yeah, I've seen that Madge thanked them in that. Yeah, it was good. See, Mags is ready to go again with the boys. He's getting there and rip it. And I was watching something about Ben Toddy because it's his first official preseason now with the Broncos. I didn't notice he had a big scar on the side of his face for Ben Toddy, actually. It's a massive scar on the side of it. He looks like he's been ripped to shreds. He's got a big round scar going around his cheekbone there. He would have smashed up his cheekbone for sure for that to happen. So it's definitely cheekbone injury. .9 kilometers, Ludwigsburg. Next stop. Do you believe that's the beautiful station with the blue over the top where we went earlier? Yeah, some people might be having issues with this, but at the moment I've got no problems with it whatsoever. I'm actually, this is another contender for round of the year at the moment for me. This is really, really good. I'm enjoying it, absolutely enjoying it. First German route in Train Sim World post-release. In the Train Sim World 6 era, I should say. It's good to see the 425s on here, though. The 423s and 425s. So yeah, that I like that fact because yeah, it sort of gives you that Hemstrucker Raru feeling. You know, they've got both the. The only thing it's missing actually is the 422s. Would have been nice to have seen those as well. When you see something like that as well, very 90s, very 90s. Wonderful era. I was a teenager, so it was yeah, lovely. I turned 18 a couple of days after the closing ceremony of the Olympic Games here in Sydney. And the funny thing is actually in the year 2032 when the Olympics are here again in Australia, my daughter's going to be turning 18. It's just, it's so fitting, eh? Like, yeah, daughter's going to be 18 when the Olympics are back here in Australia and they're in Brisbane. And I was 18 when the Olympics were on. Or just before turning 18. I was actually DJing at the time, so I was actually getting into pubs and clubs and stuff. So, you know, it didn't matter if I was 18 or whatnot. But, I didn't drink actually. I didn't actually have my first drink till I was 18, till I actually turned 18. But yeah, I never drank. I smoked cigarettes, but yeah, that was about it. And back those days, you could smoke in the club or the pub. It was different. Not now. Something I will be quitting at the end of the year anyway, so not much. I actually haven't had a smoke all week, so it's been great. You know, that's one thing. I've been sick and everything. I haven't been smoking or anything, and I'm not. I don't even feel cravings or anything. It's good. One thing I will be having after the stream though is a nice super duper. It's an ice block here in Australia. Super duper is beautiful ice block, folks. You come to Australia, you have to have the super duper. And definitely have a Tim Tam. I got 2 packs in the fridge. Double coated. Double coated one's the bomb.
The one with the caramel.
Ah, the caramel. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Caramel. Yeah, no, not a bad thing. Oh, it's not too bad. Yeah, I really like doing these short S-Bahn services. They're really cool. I've always been a fan of these short S-Bahn services. You've seen me pump a lot of them on the S-Bahn Frankfurt. I love doing those on the S-Bahn Frankfurt, the little S-Bahn services. And yeah, once again, this is a route that I would tend to prefer to do the S-Bahn services over the longer run. But that being said, this is a very, very lovely route overall. So.
26.
There are the new announcements. Oh, there is a collectible over there. See if we can find that Matchbox car. Nope. Not to worry. We'll close the doors and get ready for departure. That wasn't the station with the blue, was it? Or was it? Nah, it wasn't. No. That's up here further, I do believe. Whoop. Sorry, that's just me playing around. I'm trying to get my leg resting on the side of my steering wheel. No 363 carrying the IC coaches there with it. Very nice. We're heading into the main station of Stuttgart this time around, not the underground, so you'll be able to see this again. But if you joined us late and seen it for the first time, you'll be seeing it at Stuttgart coming up here shortly in the 2000 format. Year 2000 format, not Stuttgart 21. Ah, here it is. Here's the station. You got the big yard over there. It's massive. Absolutely massive. I'm speeding like no tomorrow. Right, here we are, Stuttgart. Stuttgart Hauptbahnhof. The old format.
Stuttgart Hauptbahnhof. Abfahrt 10:39 Uhr.
Lovely doubly. Okay, a nice gold medal there in the end. That was quite fun. All right, so we've done freight service tonight. We've done kicked off with the freight service. We've done all these great services on here. It's been an absolute honor bringing you our first live stream and gameplay live of the brand new Stuttgart Heilbronn route on Train Sim World 6. We've been playing on PC, Steam, DX12 settings, custom engine settings, NVIDIA control panel settings here tonight. As always, we encourage you to like and subscribe to Australia Worldwide Entertainment. Turn the notification bell on. Check our dedicated Train Sim World playlists today at our playlist area of our YouTube channel, as well as the home screen of our YouTube channel. The Train Sim World 6 live streams playlist is now showing. Alright, the past live streams playlist is on our home screen of our YouTube channel. It'll be moved to the playlist area only when the Train Sim World 6 era comes to an end. And we will see you next time for more Train Sim World. We've got plenty of uploaded videos coming up this weekend, folks, of American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator 2. Our daily truck shorts will continue to be posted every day, and also much, much more. So do look forward to it. We've got more Train Sim World uploaded videos also coming your way. We'll be live next Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time, 8 a.m. UK, 9 a.m. Central Europe, overnight USA time. And don't forget, we will be live next Wednesday with our final Train Sim World live stream for 2025. It will be our 2025 Christmas special. So do look forward to that next Wednesday. My name is the Aussie Don, 2023 Train Sim World Loading Screen Contest winner, Week 16, Deutsche Bahn Week. I come from a land down under. If you're here to thunder, you better run. you better take cover. Thanks for watching, real ones. We'll see you next time. Hooroo.